And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden taking a look at a slightly cooler day out there today. A weak cold front did roll through overnight. You're going to see mid to upper 50s as we start out the mid-morning hours, and then as we head on into lunchtime hour, typically so far this week we've been in the mid to upper 70s. By today at the noon hour, you're going to be seeing right there 69 degrees, mid-60s further up north, and then mid-70s down off towards the south. Your daytime highs still probably getting up into the 80s for a lot of the region, but you'll see more of a spread in those temperatures around the region. Mid-80s down off towards the south, and then mid-70s further up towards the north, of course, dropping down as we go into the evening period. But let's talk about those winds. So they're starting out the day kind of out of the north-northeast at times. Those winds are going to be a little all over the place, generally 5 to 15 miles an hour, but then as we go into this afternoon, winds will turn back out of the southwest, but that's what's going to enable some of that slightly warmer weather out there. But you're going to see those winds overall not too bad. Winds turn back out of the northeast overnight with a reinforcing, like I said, shot of cooler air there. But for today, with those breezier conditions there off towards the west and just simply persisting dry conditions, you'll see right there a red flag warning in effect until 8 o'clock this evening, New Mexico time, Mountain Daylight time for those of you off towards our west. But with that reinforcing shot of cooler air will come much cooler conditions for tomorrow. For your Thursday, we're going to see a daytime high of 74, and hopefully that cold front kind of helps set the stage for hopefully a rainy weekend, as your Mother's Day weekend could possibly be a damp and cool one out there. Kind of what's setting it up is we're going to see a low pressure system. Instead of taking a more favorable track in terms of for severe weather, it's going to track just kind of straight across the area. That will still provide some ample lift. And then we see those winds come out of the southeast, funneling some Gulf moisture up into the atmosphere. That's going to help bolster some, hopefully, pretty solid rain chances for a lot of the region. Still a little bit too early to be nailing down specifics on high-definition model data, but we're still keeping a close eye on it. Looking at your next 7 days, basically going to be all encompassed in the weekend, but you are going to see right there the possibility of some good considerable rain for, as you can see right there, everyone in the area. We always love to see that. In the meantime, we're going to have to be patient, though. You're going to see 81 today, 46 tonight, 74 for your Thursday, 72, high 60s by Saturday, with right now a 10% chance of maybe some showers off in the west late Friday, and then 40% chances of showers and thunderstorms. Really pretty widespread around much of the area. We'll stay in the 70s through the early parts of next week before we bounce back up into the 80s going into Tuesday of next week.